Well, good evening and a very warm welcome to all of you. This is TSL, and here we are at the Fatima Cricket Ground. Two really competitive teams, the Arbuda boys versus the Ace Global. Live action coming up. The first ball of the game. Sandeep with the ball in hand straight away outside off stump. Lets it go. Jaydeep, no shot offered. Arbuda batting first on this pitch. Well, there might be slight bit of dew now that we're entering the winters in Mumbai. The rains have spoiled the party in the past couple of days. That has made cricket not so much fun. This time angling onto the pads and down the leg side. Wide ball called by the umpire. So that'll be the first runs in this innings. And Arbuda boys starting off with the extras. Jaydeep and Chetan, the two opening batters out there in the middle. You can see there's a tinge of grass on the pitch as well, which can offer some assistance to the bowlers. And that's a better angle. Just look at the grass there. Oh, that's much better. Well bowled. Angling onto the right-hander. Tucked away into the leg side. That's going to be a single towards mid-wicket. So three players on the leg side. The short fine leg, a mid-wicket and a mid-on. And on the off-side, there is a fourth slip sort of a position. Mid-off covers, point, a deep extra cover and a deep third man as well. Sandeep will continue. Left arm round the wicket. Chetan is going to be on strike for the first time in this encounter. Arbuda boys, they're looking for a victory here. Ace Global on the other hand have won 2 out of 2 games. And they've looked solid so far in TSL Season 5. Chetan on strike. That's well bowled and played with soft hands towards backward point, but no run taken. Sushil at backward point, one of the quicker ones in the Ace Global fielding department, and you do not want to take that player on. However, you can see that Chetan is waiting for the ball to come onto the bat. That's a good sign. This time played with the full pace of the bat. Diving effort from the man at covers, but it will go through for a single towards mid-off. A quick single taken. Chetan gets off the mark. It was a great effort by Manoj at covers. Diving to his right, never easy. It's been a calculative and a cautious sort of a start here for the Arbuda boys. They've got a very solid batting lineup. Some big names yet to come. Well, Jaydeep being one of them. Punched off the back foot, but straight back to the bowler. You can see that they're not trying anything silly. However, just need to tell the viewers that it is the power play. 6 overs of power play as 2 fielders, a maximum of 2 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Last ball of the first over. Oh, he takes the upish aerial route. There's a man there. And that's been taken. Sushil does not drop many. One of the better fielders, like I said earlier. Comfortably completes the catch, and that's going to be the first wicket. Ends the over with the wicket. Just have a look at that again. Outside off stump. It was a full pitch delivery. The shot was on, but it came off the toe end of the bat. And Sushil completes a fairly regulation sort of a take. That's a better angle. Just look at the man at point run. Had to call for it because the man at deep extra cover was also going for the ball. And that's the first wicket. 3 for 1 at the end of the first over.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose.
Well, what a start here for the Ace Global. They've picked up a wicket in the very first over. And the dangerous Jaydeep has walked back to the putt. Chetan on strike. Start of the second over. Played cautiously onto the back foot. Rupesh, oh, run out chance at the non-striker's end. What's happening? Well, it was supposed to be a dot ball, but I did not spot the fact that Hemant wanted a single. He ran halfway down the track and was sent back. And fortunately, there was no damage done. A direct hit at the non-striker's end would have been curtains. Look at that, he was nowhere near. Look at that, a direct hit, it missed by a whisker. That's the last thing that the Arbuda boys want here is a run out. Need to be very, very cautious. At the same time, they need to take full advantage of the power play. Rupesh. What a delivery. Extraordinary delivery. Pitching in and around the off stump. Good length, back of a line delivery. Just stepped off the turf as it bounced. You can see the carry there. Wow. Excellent carry to the keeper. Brilliant sight for any fast bowler to see. Bowling from the far end. There's a tinge of grass like we mentioned earlier. That'll help the seamers get that extra bounce of the pitch. This time again trying to go down the ground. And yet another play and a miss. Chetan. Was another beautiful delivery. You can see that it's a tight field set here. Oh, and that missed the leg stump by inches and centimeters. On his knees, the bowler. Great commitment shown here in the TSL Season 5. This is the A Division encounter between Ace Global and the Arbuda boys. Arbuda boys batting first on this pitch. Here goes. Rupesh outside off stump trying to cut the ball this time. Another play and a miss. What an over we are seeing here. What a start we are seeing here from Ace Global and their bowlers. Rupesh has put the pressure that was initially begun by Sandeep. Left arm bowler and then a right arm bowler. Creating different sort of angles for the batter and Chetan. It's not really got going so far, but when you talk about the TSL, 1 over is all it takes to change the tie in your favour. You've seen it in the past. Similar sort of a field here. Short fine leg, mid wicket, mid on inside the circle on the leg side. A first slip in place. Mid off covers, deep extra cover point and a deep third man on the offside. That's a much better shot. Under the eye line, it's racing away towards the fence, but there is a man at deep third man. A single for Chetan. Waited for the ball to come out of the bat and just opened the face of the bat at the last minute. The unbeaten force Ace Global have really put a strong hold, put a strong foot in this match. For the first time in the game, Hemant is going to be taking strike. The score is 4 for 1 with the second over of the innings. The power play going on. 6 overs of power play up front. An advantage to the batter to maximize the opportunity of the field restrictions. Last ball of over number 2. Oh, what a delivery outside off stump, looking for a quick single. Straight towards point. Oh, run out chance, but really good backup in the end. The man at mid wicket. End of the over, 2 of it. It's 5 for 1 after 2. Well, a tremendous start here for Ace Global. 5 for 1 the score for Arbuda boys. Still a lot of cricket to be played in the game. 5 for 1. Round the wicket comes Sandeep. Was very, very close to the leg stump, but wide called by the umpire. Shuffling a bit to the offside. Hemant knows that there are no fielders on the boundary on the leg side. That's an advantage. Anything that comes off the middle of the bat will race across the turf for 4. The outfield hasn't been tested yet. This time it's played into the leg side, and that's the test that I was talking about. Anything down the leg side comes off the meat of the bat. No one behind square on the onside. The fielder at short fine leg. So was straight to him, but I think an odd bounce just in front of him. Going through his hands for 4. That'll be the first boundary of the game, and a very, very welcome one for the Arbuda boys. They need plenty more of those to put pressure on Ace Global. The man had shot fine leg. Was perfectly placed by the captain. Unfortunately, goes towards the fence for 4. 10 for 1. Sandeep will continue. Oh, there's a good shout. There's a very, very good shout, but I reckon the ball was going down leg side. Good fielding overall. Attacking the ball and a direct hit at the striker's end, but they get a single. Good running from Chetan. Trying to flick the ball into the onside once again, Hemant, and was very, very close to the leg stump, but fortunately for the batter, the ball was sliding down leg. Well, talking about the outfield, there has been rain. As I said, in the past couple of days, it's washed off the 2 games that were supposed to be played yesterday and day before. But looking at the outfield today, the ground staff has done a fantastic job. Firstly, to ensure that there was a match take place, and the outfield as well has been well managed this time. And inside edge towards square leg. That's much better. Very, very well fielded. The same fielder missed an opportunity early on in the over. This time a diving effort to his right. And that's the quality that you see in the TSL. A mistake made, but it was quickly forgotten. And immediately a diving effort to his right, saving 3 runs. Valuable runs for his side. Hemant will be back on strike. Sandeep. Short run up for him. Outside off. And that's going to be a wide as well. The slip is out. They've got another man into the leg side. A lot of protection on the onside. 5 on the off and 4 on the leg. The 2 on the boundary are deep extra cover and a deep third man. So he has to bowl slightly outside off stump. And this time a beautiful delivery flicked away into the onside. Diving effort, but the ball evades and goes towards the mid-on region. It was Hemant who used his feet, charged towards the bowler. And Sandeep pulling his length back at the last minute. Tucked away for a single. Chetan. It's not looked quite comfortable until now. Some beautiful drive towards mid-off. He'll get a single. And you can see that Chetan is not in any sort of hurry. He's not in any pressure whatsoever. He's taking his time. He's quite relaxed when you talk about his approach and intent. Any other batter would have been in utter chaos. But not him this time. Tucked away again into the onside, straight towards mid-wicket. Run out chance, but the throw was a bit wayward, but a great effort in the end. End of 3 overs. It's 16 for 1 for Arbuda boys.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness
3 overs, 16 for 1. Hemant is on strike and Rupesh is going to be continuing to build a fantastic first over. Got the ball to move away from the right-hander. There has been some sort of swing it off for this time again. Outside off stump. Slightly further away from the batter. Trying to drive the ball through the offside, but a play and a miss. A slip exactly in place for that sort of a stroke. Three on the onside, 6 on the offside. A packed offside field here. Needs to bowl off stump and outside off. That's what he's done. But look at that stroke. Full face of the bat. And that's going to be the first maximum. He's He's a talented chap, this guy. Using his feet. No fear whatsoever. No pressure. Look at that. Using his feet. Full face of the bat over the head of the bowler. And quite comfortably cleared the ropes. The first maximum in this encounter. Just goes to show that one good stroke can do so much damage. That's much better. Slightly back of a length this time, realizing his mistake. Rupesh, he knew that the previous one was a bit too fuller in length. Hence it was dispatched down the ground. But this time pulling the length back and a play and a miss outside off. The fourth over of the innings, again using his feet, trying to go into the offside straight towards Manoj. Good diving effort, but a single is what they take. Chetan is quick between the wickets, and so is Hemant. They've realized the importance of taking those quick singles. That'll put pressure on the bowler as well. Strike rotation, odd boundaries here and there will take the game away from the Ace Global 11. Rupesh again outside off stump. That was a bit too wide. Wide called by the umpire. (24 for 1). Quick word between the batters. And you can see that the pitch has been really playing out well so far. Oh, trying to go across the line in the air. Man under it. And that's been taken. Second catch for Sushil. First wicket for Rupesh. And Chetan trying to go down the ground. Trying to go towards mid-wicket. And leading edge. Comfortable catch. 2 down for 24. And that's another mighty, mighty blow in the context of the game. As the second opener walks back to the hut. 24 for 2. New man in is Raj, and that's a beautiful delivery. Another fantastic delivery. End of the fourth over. 24 for 2. Completely on top here, the Ace Global. Looks like a change in the bowling now. Mahesh introduced into the attack. 4 overs, 24 for 2 the score. Raj, the new batter, in at the non-strikers end, and Hemant, he'll be on strike. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Full toss outside off stump, that's driven away towards point. And a quick single taken. In the 5th over of the game, and slight bit of delay here. $25 for 2.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash.
Raj on strike. Oh, inside edge. What stroke of luck here. Well, that was so unfortunate for the bowler. Took a huge deflection and could have gone onto the stumps, but in fact it went towards the fence for 4. The man had short fine leg, couldn't do anything about it. And Raj gets his first boundary, not in the most convincing manner, but every run counts. They should come as long as they come. 29 for 2. Mahesh. It's better delivery outside off stump, straight towards the backward point region, and Sushil is in those busy zones in the outfield, but you can still see they're looking for a wicket here. Slip still in place. They're trying to put pressure on the batters. Raj, the new batter, in. There's no room to breathe for the batter. They are making a sort of an unconventional change here. Looks like a man at backward point. 2 men now. Behind square on the onside. Just 2 on the onside right now. Mid on and square leg. 2 fielders on the leg side and 7 on the offside. Oh, good delivery outside off stump. Swinging further away from the right-hander. Trying to go over the top. Raj looking to take the attack to the opponent. Looking to clear the infield. And you can see he was not anywhere close to the ball on that occasion, but well, it's a moral victory for the bowler. Nothing more. Outside off, cuts away towards third man. Shall only be a single. Oh, they'll go for 2. There's a misfield there, and they'll get 2. It's good smart work there from Raj. He was alert and agile. The throw was over the keeper's head, and the keeper got a hand to it. The ball fell far enough for the non-striker Raj to come back to the striker's end. And these are the small nuances of the game, converting those 1s into 2s that take the game forward for your side. Goes in the air towards mid-off. Oh, that was an opportunity. Goes through the hands of the man at mid-off, and it goes towards the fence as well. So an expensive over this. It was uppish. Had to put in the dive. It was just falling short of the man at mid-off. Half a chance. Goes for fence for 4 and ends the 5th over. 5 gone. And the score at the end of 5 overs is 35 for 2. 5 gone, it's 35 for 2, and looks like it's going to be Rupesh to continue. Well, why wouldn't he? He's been economical, he's been among the wickets, and he's put pressure on the batters. However, Hemant has looked pretty confident so far, this time using his feet again, and was bowled outside off stump. Yorker length. Do not get back to ball. It's a dot ball. The last over of the power play in progression. There are 3 fielders on the onside. There's a short fine leg, a mid-wicket mid-on, and on the offside there's mid-off cover, deep extra cover, man at point, a deep third man, and what now has gone to a gully. Rupesh. Outside off stump play towards backward point, run out chance. Oh, one hand pick up and throw. Sushil could not collect the ball cleanly on that occasion. That's good running between the wickets. It's high risk, but definitely it's giving them the reward, as the strike rotation can pinch the captain of the fielding side time and again. Boundaries haven't been easy to come by. A couple of inside edges. What a beautiful 6 as well of Rupesh's bowling in the last over. It was by Hemant. Outside off stump again. Cuts the ball. But another play and a miss here. Raj. There has been this movement in the air and off the pitch for the fast bowlers. And so far so good for the Ace global bowlers. They've not leaked runs. They've picked up a couple of wickets. Another one in the power play will really grab the game by the throttle straight towards backward point. Run out chance again. Oh, missed by a whisker. There's no need to take was a very, very risky run, to be honest. A direct hit would have been curtains for Raj. It's in the air, over gully, going towards the third man boundary. Well, that's well fielded by the man in the boundary. Will be a couple of runs. Putting a foot out and saving 2 for his side. Last ball of the power play. 38 for 2 the score. Raj has looked to take the attack to the opponents. He's not yet got those free-flowing boundaries, but well, his intentions are clear. Final ball, and that's the best of it. This is what I was talking about. The intentions are clear. Waiting for it. Pulls it away. Off the hips. And a boundary to end the power play. 6 gone. It's 42 for 2. Just look at that shot. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on
6 overs have been bowled, and the score at the end of 6 overs is 42 for 2. And spin being introduced for the first time in this game. Akshay is going to be bowling from the combox end. Hemant, positive batting, 16 of 12, and Raj, 16 of 10 for him. Hemant goes down the ground. Couple of bounces towards long on. Well, now the power play is over, so the field restrictions are lifted. You can have a maximum of 5 fielders on the boundary. But Ace Global have opted to take 4. They've got 5 inside the circle, in fact. Covers point, shot third, player at 45, and a short mid wicket as well. Akshay will continue the flatter trajectory this time, the quicker delivery onto the pads, just trying to nudge the ball away into the leg side. No connection between bat and ball. It'll be interesting to see if he tosses the ball up, will there be any sort of turn on the pitch or not. The tinge of grass will probably push the ball through with the arm. Look at that, outside off stump cut beautifully, straight to the man at deep extra cover. Well, just look at that, Raj was ready for the second as well. Any mistake made by the fielding side, these batters are going to run helter-skelter on the opponents, but was well backed up to keep it down to 1. Hemant coming back on strike. Oh, that's a good delivery, and he's got him. He's got him, the ball going through with the arm, trying to cut the ball. Hemant was caught on the crease. You can see that the ball skid through the surface. He expected the ball to turn away, probably got an inside edge as well on that. And he's not happy with himself, not happy with the shot that he played. Just look at that. Inside edge, back onto the stumps. And a very huge relief for Ace Global as they see the back of Hemant. 3 down, 44 for 3.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable.
3 down for 44, and Dhruman is the new batter in. Good punch down the ground towards cover. Well fielded, very well fielded by Manoj. Keeping it in control. Ace Global. 2 runs off the over. Tremendous start this for Akshay. Oh, and he'll finish well as well. End of 7. It's 44 for 3. Another spinner into the attack. Ketan starts off with a short delivery, pulled away in the air, but it'll fall well short of the man at deep mid wicket. Should only be a single. A sluggish sort of a start here for Ketan. Was a half tracker that should have been put away in the first place by Raj, but could not clear the boundary. Dhruman hasn't got on off the mark yet. That's a good delivery. Oh, that's a... Oh, I thought he's going to go for the single, and he had the intent as well, but very well done. Good early call. Denied by both the batters. Went back to the safe ends. Would have been curtains if they would have chosen to take that run, because Ketan had already reached the ball quickly. 45 for 3 in the 8th over of the innings. The over rate has been really good so far. Bowled through the overs very quickly, these guys. Outside off, that one again going on with the arm. The quicker delivery. It's not trying to toss the ball up in the air. Ketan keeping it flat, keeping it quick. The boundaries straight on both ends are quite short, and squarer are quite long. So I think you need to bowl stump to stump and force the batsman to play across the line. That one tossed up, played back to the bowler. Well fielded off his own bowling. So 4 balls and just 1 run in the over. It's been a brilliant over until now. And that's fantastic to see that he's got another player into the offside now. Shot third man in position. He's taken the mid wicket out. He's forcing the batter to play across the line. There isn't much turn here on offer. Ketan. That's well outside off stump, wide called by the umpire. In the 8th over of the innings, well, you'd expect on a ground such as Fatima cricket ground and on a pitch that we have seen so far that 8 runs and over is quite gettable. So far it's not been the case for them. Been under pressure, Arbuda boys. Outside off stump, that's cut away towards backward point. And that'll be the first runs of the game for Nikhil, is it? Well, it said Dhruman earlier, but I think it's a correction here. Apologies, it's Nikhil. 47 for 3. Last ball of the over. Slight adjustments being made in the field by Ketan. Getting long off a bit straighter than usual. Outside off stump, the quicker delivery straight towards backward point again. And yet another single, but a tidy over. 4 runs of it. 8 gone. Run a ball. 48 for 3.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter.
Akshay is going to be continuing. Good delivery. Very, very well bowled. Well, you can see that he's not trying anything silly here, Akshay. Sticking to the basics, and I think that's what has given him the success. This time a bit slow through the air. It's in the air, but will not carry all the way towards long on. Now they can put pressure on Nikhil. Raj is off strike. Akshay to continue. Outside off stump, looking for a quick single. Denied. Good call. Akshay to continue. Another beautiful delivery straight towards backward point. And it's not going to be easy for Nikhil to break those shackles because the spinners are bowling in a great partnership here. Well, the way the batters need to build a partnership, even the bowlers need to do the same. So the pressure has been put on both ends. Akshay, it's been phenomenal so far. Outside off stump, that's driven towards point again, and another dot ball here. Well, just look at that, deliveries just piling up. 9 balls, just 1 run for Nikhil, and he must be feeling the pressure. I'm sure he's been sent at number 5. He must be feeling some jitters here. But that's smart batting, really smart batting. Takes a single. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. When you're watching the TSL Season 5, you are not seeing any amateur players. You're seeing players who have great commitment towards the sport and great understanding of the sport as well. With that 9 gone, it's 50 for 3. Well, the start of the 10th over, and what was that from Ketan? It was in the air, it was a slower delivery, it was inviting Nikhil to go for the big hit, but Nikhil not falling for the bait. Drives it firmly into the offside, takes a single, gives the strike to the in-form and well-set Raj. It's well bowled by Ketan. Well, you can see that they've come up with a game plan here. Ace Impex bowlers, Ace Globals, apologies. They've come up with a plan here. They're not trying anything different. They're keeping their line and length correct. Yes, on the odd occasion they are tossing the ball up. They are trying to get that wicket. But at the same time, they know that which areas they need to hit. Kept Raj quiet for the longest. And that's another fantastic delivery by Ketan. Another player was added into the offside from short mid-wicket, and Ketan immediately trying to go for the straighter one, which Raj in return wanted to go down the ground. 51 for 3 the score. That's in the air, but it'll fall safely towards the man at deep extra cover. Another tidy over so far, just 2 runs of it. Couple of balls still to spare. It's the 10th over of the innings. And at the halfway point, you would expect the Arbuda boys to be in a commanding position, having chosen to bat first. But that's not been the case so far. It's been all Ace Global running riot. Ketan. Oh, that's a good delivery. Was that a catching opportunity? Well, the reaction from the keeper says so. We'll wait for the umpire's call. No signal means it was off the outside edge. Just look at the bounce that he got. Brilliant bounce. And, well, yes, it was an opportunity. Tried his level best, honestly. You have to give it to the wicketkeeper. Cannot hold him accountable for dropping that, because it did bounce a lot more than one would expect. So, although a chance goes begging, a great effort by the wicketkeeper. Last ball of the 10th over. Outside off stump, that's in the air, but it's in the gap as well. And I think with that single, The 10th over will come to a close. 10 gone. It's 54 for 3 and we'll have drinks on field.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness.
Ten overs have been bowled and change of ends, and Saddam Mulani introduced into the attack. One of the best bowlers that you'll see in the circuit, playing TSL Season 5. Here he goes. Driven firmly into the offside, that gone through the legs of the man at covers. It's racing across the turf towards the boundary, but it'll only be a couple of runs. Saddam tossing the ball up outside off stump and driven really well by Raj. Ball looks like a football to him the way he's set his eye in right now. 56 for 3 the score in the 11th over of the innings. Arbuda boys looking to get a big score on board. But for that they need to keep the wickets in hand, and at the same time they need to attack on those loose deliveries. Saddam. Again it's tossed up. It's in the air. Inside out. Has it got the legs? Well, not quite. Brilliant effort. Who's that? It's Sushil again. Another couple of runs taken. Fantastic effort. It's very well placed to begin with. Long chase for the man there, and look at that, diving to his left. Athleticism at its best. It's a short pitch delivery pulled away into the onside. Oh, that's very well hit. That's gone towards the fence for 4. Not the start that Saddam was looking for. He is a talented bowler. We've seen the best of him in the tournament. But so far it's not been the case. Slightly shorter in length, and Raj was never going to miss out on that. He's set his eye in and he's played some tremendous strokes. Moves to 30. 8 runs on 3 balls, and he's not really got his length right so far, Saddam. Couple of 4 pitch deliveries, then this one shorter in length. What's going to happen here? It's gone across the line. He's gone high in the air. He's gone miles in the air, and it's gone plenty of distance as well. This one was the best of the 3 deliveries that we saw earlier, but this was certainly the best shot that we saw out of all the deliveries. Just look at that. Picking the bones out of it. He knew where the fielder was. He knew how much he had to elevate the ball. And the power in this man's arms. Just taking the ball through. Expensive over this. 14 already of it. With a couple of balls to spare. And the youngster Saddam must be feeling the pressure. He is one of the up-and-coming prospects in the TSL Season 5. He's performed exceptionally well in the first 2 games, and now that he's got an opportunity again, needs to make the most of it. That's the thing about T20 cricket. 1 over can change the game for you. Outside off stump in the air. Oh, and that's just fallen short of the man at third man, and that's rubbing salt in the wounds of the bowler, because not only was that a catching opportunity, would have been a huge wicket, goes through the legs and it goes towards the fence for 4. 2-2-4-6-4 in this over. 1 ball to spare. Can Saddam make a comeback here? Well, the good thing for Saddam here must be that Raj has really tried to go after every ball that he's bowled. 1 good delivery can get him that wicket that he's looking for. And is this that delivery? It's in the air. This will take some catching. Oh, but Manoj could not get close to the ball. They do come back for 2. So an opportunity goes down. 20 of the over. Expensive over. 11 gone. 74 for 3. Eleven overs have been bowled and 74 for 3 the score. Ketan continuing. Good delivery outside off stump, looking for a quick single, and they'll comfortably get it. Well, you can see that the perseverance has paid off here for Raj. He's taken his time in the initial phase of the game. He was looking a bit iffy. Couple of plays and misses, inside edge 4s, half a chance dropped at mid-off, but the over that mattered the most, he's taken the full advantage of. 75 for 3. In a better position are the Arbuda boys. They just need to keep going at the same rate, and the way Raj is batting, 160, 170 is pretty much on the cards. Outside off stump, outside edge, racing away towards the fence and racing away for 4. Was the quicker delivery by Ketan. Was pretty wide. And he got the outside edge and the perfect result. The runs should come as long as they're coming in heaps and bundles for them. 79 the score. Ketan has been economical so far. Before this over, it was 2 overs, none for 8. Into his third over, 5 of the first 2 balls. Raj batting on 46 runs. It's in the air. And that's missed by the fielder on the boundary. That's gone towards the fence and the 50 comes up for Raj. Gets to a half century. And that was straight to the man there. Well, probably the ball just changing direction at the last minute. That's what the fielder was indicating. And Raj gets to a half century. A very well played innings. In the context of the game, they needed Raj to fire. Just look at the stats here. 28 balls, 7 fours and 1 6. Strike rate of 178. Magnificent. Again outside off stump. Again it's cut away into the gap. Man there will cut it off. Oh, they're going for 2 run out chance. But that's missed by the keeper. That is missed by the keeper. Was an opportunity. Just have a look at that again. They ran the first one hard. They wanted to all the way long. Slight fumble from the man in the deep. But it was a very good throw right next to the stumps. And he did not collect the ball there, the wicket keeper. An opportunity goes down begging. A huge opportunity goes down begging. Do get a couple of runs there. 85 the score. Scoring runs for fun here at the moment. You can just see the journey of the 2 batters here. Raj 52 of 29 and on the other hand it's Nikhil 5 of 13. Just goes to show. And that's the scoreboard. You can see digital scoreboard here at the Fatima Cricket Ground. Brilliant infrastructure as well that's been set here by Jfsc. From October until May, cricket doesn't stop. Ketan will continue. Oh, pulled away into the onside this time. There is a man there at deep square leg. Another single is what they get. Well, right now I think that ploy should be, if Nikhil is on strike, just get as many dot balls as you can. That'll be the best result possible. Is that the end of the over? I think it is. 12 gone. It's 86 for 3.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin.
Akshay reintroduced into the attack, starts off with a wide down the leg side, and you can see now Raj is not holding back. He's trying to take the attack to the opponents. These are the overs where he can capitalize the most. Well, the body gets tired as well after a point, and he knows before anything wrong happens, he needs to make the most of it. And look at that shot again. Paddled it away towards the short right leg region, the vacant area. Behind square on the offside. He waited for it. He tried on the previous delivery as well, and he tried it again. This time he gets the best possible result, 4 runs. Akshay, there's not been any sort of assistance for spinners when you talk about the turn from the pitch. All that the bowlers are able to do is vary the pace and the length. But on that occasion, the line was a bit down the leg side. 91 the score. Oh, and he's got him. He's got him off the pads. The middle stump is out. An exceptional knock comes to an end. Yorker length delivery. Hit the pads and it went onto the stumps. And this is a huge wicket in the course of the innings as the 4th wicket goes down. Just look at that again. Off the pads and middle stump uprooted. Akshay breaks through yet again. It is 91 for 4. The new batter in is Dhruman. Akshay has got his tail up. 2 for 9 into his 3rd over. 2 new batters relatively outside at the crease and side edge into the leg side. And Dhruman gets off the mark with a single in the 13th over of the innings. And well, I think right now what they need to do is keep focusing on those dot balls because Nikhil hasn't really got going. He will take his chances whenever he gets the chance, and that's the time where you can chip in with those wickets. Dhruman played a beautiful knock a couple of games prior. If not mistaken, he scored a half century in that. Outside off stump, Nikhil straight towards backward point, run out chance at the non-striker's end. What's happening here? Well, what was Dhruman thinking? He is the man in form. He is the player who needs to bat through. Was straight to the man at point. You can see that the ball was cut brilliantly, but straight to the man, and Dhruman halfway down the track would have been a run out either way. Because had Nikhil taken the run, he too would have been run out. He was onto the back foot. But in cricketing terms, it was Dhruman's call to make. Dhruman was the man running to the danger end. Everything said and done. The 5th wicket goes down. Half the side back into the hut. 92 for 5. Five down for 92. Nikhil on strike. Oh, and that's the outside edge. Outside edge. The outfield is lightning quick. You can see that there was no chance for the man at shot 3rd man, and it goes towards the fence for 4. A Yorker leg delivery. And he gets 4. Well, Nikhil gets his first boundary in the game. The run rate is not bad here for Arbuda boys. They need a partnership, that's all. The wickets column is something that is bothering them a fair bit. 96 for 5. Akshay. Quite a magnificent spell of bowling from that man. Slogs the ball into the leg side. There is a man there, but well, it did not come out of the meat of the bat. He will keep strike, Nikhil. 13 gone. 97 for 5. Change in bowling. Pace introduced into the attack. That's very well hit and well fielded as well. They will get a single, but what an effort from Manoj. Mahesh reintroduced into the attack. He was a bit expensive in the first over. He bowled in the power play. Fair play to him, but now that the field restrictions are lifted, he can have the advantage of the 5 fielders outside the ring. Anil Wadkar is the new batter in. Well, what's he got in store for us? Because right now, the Arbuda boys, they've got their backs pinned against the wall. And yes, that is another nail in the coffin. First ball, and he's gone back. It was a quick delivery. You can see the stump uprooted. This one is for the reels for Mahesh. Wow, what a sight for any fast bowler. The off stump cartwheeling behind. And with that, the 6th wicket goes down. And the score is 98 for 6.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports.
New man in is Anish. And a full toss tucked away into the onside. That's going to be a single. Nikhil on strike. The score is 99 for 6. Mahesh, after an expensive first over, he's made a solid comeback with a wicket. Can he get another one? Well, it's in the air. He's gone inside out. Who's catching this? Falling safely in no man's land. think it was Saddam there. And they do get a couple of runs, and the 100 comes up for the Arbuda boys. In the 14th over of the innings, their run rate is 7.3 and over. That's not bad. But they've lost a lot of wickets in the process. It's gone down the ground. How well has he hit it? Well enough. What beautiful timing by Nikhil. Exceptional stroke. Just look at that. Stand and deliver. Just take a clipping of it and put it on your social media. Just look at that beautiful presentation of the full face of the bat. And that's not cleared the boundary by margins. It's cleared the boundary comprehensively in the end. Beautiful shot by Nikhil. Outside off stump, that's driven beautifully. Should be a single, nothing more. Will just be one. And with that, the end of the 14th over. 108 for 6. Sandeep reintroduced into the attack. Good delivery. Cramping Nikhil room for the room. 15th over in progression. Last 6 overs remaining, and we'll have to wait and see how many more do they get. Because they've lost quite a lot of wickets here. Anish at the non-strikers end. Tall lad. Nikhil has got his confidence back. He was taking his time in the beginning, but now he's decided to take the attack to the opponents. That's a good delivery and appeal as well, but ball probably straying down leg. Leg by is called by the umpire. They'll get a single. That's pretty well bowled by Sandeep. He opened the bowling for his side, and well, he's kept the pressure on the batters throughout. He's not conceded runs, not conceded boundaries that easily. Oh, and another fantastic delivery, Anish. Not a lot of foot movement from him. Will be yet another dot ball.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters.
After a short break, we are here back. Another good delivery by Sandeep. Keeping it really tight here. Bowling is over really quickly. Another beautiful delivery, end of the over. 15 gone. It's 109, just one run of the over. 109 for 6. Bowling the last over of his spell, Akshay. 2 for 14. Nikhil is going to be on strike. Here he goes. Akshay. Tossed up delivery, hit firmly down the ground. Are they going to go for 2? They'll have to settle for 1. They did run the first one quickly. It's good to see that although the boundaries are not coming that comfortably for them, they're still showing intent to run hard between the wickets. Fatima is not a huge ground. It is big, but not big enough to take 2s at regular intervals. That's off the pads, and it's going to be another dot ball. That's well bowled, Akshay. Bowling onto the body of Anish. And Anish, well, fair play to him. He's not trying anything silly. Batter coming lower down the order usually. Wants to show the captain that even I can bat, but not Anish. He's taking his time. He's not taking any sort of risks. He's playing according to the situations for his team. Outside off stump, he's punched it into the offside. He'll get off the mark with the single. Good stroke. Here he goes again, Nikhil. It's a beautiful shot into the offside. And that's gone through the fielder for 4. Using his feet, getting to the pitch of the ball. And he presented the full face of the bat on that occasion as he gets yet another boundary to his name. Starting to look more and more comfortable and confident here. Here's Nikhil. Excellent batting. That's good batting. Got a boundary of the last ball. Wants to take a single. Smart stuff here. Well, you cannot take it away from Akshay still. He's bowled a tremendous spell. Last ball in his spell. 2 for 21. Anish going to be on strike, and that's going to be a dot ball. So he ends up with figures. 4 overs, 21 runs conceded and 2 wickets taken. 16 gone. It's 116 for 6. In the 17th over, Sandeep into his final over. Punched away into the offside. Shall only be a single. Anish. Well, what's he got in store for us? Can he break the shackles and get a boundary or more for his name? Arbuda boys batting first, 117 for 6. Raj with a magnificent half century for his side. And the other player who's looked solid so far has been Nikhil. As well hit by Anish. Towards deep cover. Shall only be a single. Sandeep into his final over. Another economical spell from him. He's taken a wicket as well. He's kept pressure when the team wanted him to deliver with the new ball in hand, and he's done that. Got the early wicket of Jaydeep. Oh, another good delivery. Tries to pull the ball away. Has it come off the bat? We'll wait for the umpire's call. No indication means it was an inside edge. Keeper diving to his left, saving a certain boundary had he not got a hand to it. Sandeep will continue. That's a beautiful hit down the ground. Oh, and that's very well fielded by Sushil. It was extremely well played by Anish. He got the full face of the bat, the meat of the bat. Needed some stopping on the boundary. Well done. Good cricket all around. Good cricket. Love to see that. And that's what you see in TSL. Oh, he's gone down the ground. He's gone high in the air. This will fall straight into the hands of the bowler. What a catch from Sandeep. Running back. Was circling under it. And he manages to hold on to it. Well, that's what they say. A bowler never drops a catch of his own bowling. He'll do everything in his power. And Sandeep doing just that. Really, really good catch. Not easy. White ball in the night sky. And the crucial wicket of Nikhil falls as well. The 7th wicket down. 120 for 7. Last ball of the 17th over. 2 for 17 for him. Can he take another one here? New batter is Vinayak Mahajan. Good delivery. Played with soft hands, and Vinayak will get off the mark. He'll keep strike. End of 17. It's 121 for 7. It's Ketan who's going to be bowling the 18th over of the innings. Vinayak is going to be on strike. You can see there's covers point, backward point, shot third man, 4 inside the circle on the offside, deep extra cover and a long off. 6 on the off and 3 on the leg side, all on boundary. Square leg mid wicket, long on. Punched off the back foot. Arbuda boys lost a couple of wickets early, but they've managed to get themselves into the game again. A nice flurry of boundaries in the end will take them past 150. I think that will be a very good total to get in the situation that they are in right now. Anish tries to hike the ball into the leg side, but did not come off the bat as well as he would have wanted. Eventually he'll get a single. 123 for 7 the score. Well, the standout performer here has been Raj in the batting lineup for the Arbuda boys. He scored a half century, he scored some brilliant boundaries to his name. Ketan has been brilliant as well with the ball in hand. Look at that, the one that goes on with the arm, the straighter one. Outside off stump, skids through the surface. Well kept as well. Man at the stumps, behind the stumps. Never easy with the ball skidding through the surface in that pace. Ketan slower through the air, he's pulled it away, he's picked his spot beautifully, and it's cleared the boundary as well. That's a 6 over mid wicket, cow corner region. This one was a bit tossed up by Ketan, and he knew that he had to connect the ball cleanly to clear the boundary, and that's what he did. Brilliant stroke by Vinayak. Quicker delivery this time, cut away into the offside. That's well fielded. Really well fielded, in fact. Man at backward point. Tremendous effort. Vinayak must not be happy with himself. It was a short and wide delivery. He thinks that he should have put it away. Unfortunately, it just goes straight to the man there. Last ball of the over. Punched into the offside. Are they going to go for 2? Oh, they are running the first one out. They are going for 2. Sushil with the throw at the keeper's end. Oh, and the keeper, I think it just bounced oddly in front of him. With that, the over comes to a close as well. Look at that, running from mid-off. Long off, in fact. Was a good throw. Direct hit would have been curtains. There was nothing that the keeper could do about it. 18 gone. At the end of 18 overs, the score is 131 for 7.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts.
Rupesh introduced into the attack, reintroduced in fact, to bowl his final over. Anish into the offside for a single. Short ball outside off stump, that's played with soft hands for a single by Vinayak. Anish just having a glance at the field in the penultimate over of the innings. 133 for 7 the score. Arbuda boys pulls it away into the leg side, and he gets 4. It was a short delivery. He tried to bowl a bouncer. What could have been a bouncer for any other batter is a mere waist length short ball. Just look at him pull that ball away. He's so tall that need to put that extra effort to get to the shoulder of this tall batter. Played it so well, Anish. Picked up the length really early. Put it away behind square for 4. 137 for 7 the score. Rupesh is into his final over. He's picked up a wicket, yes, but needs to finish well, because the momentum can play a huge role in the start of the second innings, because the way that Ace Global bowlers began the game, it felt like Arbuda were completely outplayed. But then Raj, with a magnificent innings, has brought them back into the game. This time a leading edge towards extra cover. They're going for 2 again. Excellent running between the wicket. That is fantastic cricket. Should have only be a single, but that's the pressure that the batters are putting. Running the first one hard and then they've come back for 2. Couple of balls remaining in the over. Not seen a slow delivery yet from any of the bowlers. Could be a lethal weapon when the batsmen are trying to be aggressive all day long. Oh, Yorker. That's even better. Straight to the block hole. They're going to go for 2 again. They should get 2 comfortably. Are they going to go for 3? Not quite. Reckon it was Saddam at deep mid wicket with a vicious throw. It's not been the best day at work for Saddam, but yes, he is a talented chap, and hopefully the next game he'll make a stronger comeback. Game's not done yet. Probably with the bat as well, we can see him show his heroics. But right now, it is Anish showing his skill. Hit firmly towards long on. Straight to the man. And only a single Anish will keep strike. So 19 overs have been bowled. It's 142 for 7. Well, it is going to be Mahesh to bowl the final over of the innings. Anish is going to be on strike. 142 for 7 the score. Last over. And is that an outside edge? The finger goes up. And Mahesh strikes in the last over. Was on good length, and Anish with a huge heave took a thin outside edge and a comfortable catch. The 8th wicket goes down, 142 for 8. .142 for 8. Jitu Gupta is the new batter in. Jitu. 5 balls to go. Can they cross 150? Well, that should be the immediate target for them. To get above 150. A psychological advantage as well that plays in the minds of the opponents. Mahesh will continue. Oh, that's very well played. 2 fielders diving. And it's gone through them for 4. What a start from Jitu. Caressed through the offsides. Was nobody on the boundary square on the offside, and really well played. Found the gap to precision. Great hands on the ball. Beautiful technique as well. Batting at number 10. Highly questionable for a talented batter. Again tries to cut the ball straight towards point. Slight bit of a fumble by Manoj. Only a single. Three balls remaining, and well, you would want Vinayak on strike. He has batted really well so far. He's got a good start for himself. Can he finish well for his side? Mahesh continuing. Gone down the ground. Well, they should be caught. And comfortably taken by Mahesh. He gets his 3rd wicket. Has been among the wickets today. He's had a brilliant day in the field. Picked up wicket after wicket. And another wicket here. 3 for him. Another great catch completed by Mahesh here. 9 down. 147 for 9.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over.
Last man in, Hitesh Gohil. 147 for 9 the score. Mahesh. So well played by Hitesh into the offside run out chance at the non-striker's end, but it'll only be a single. Last ball of the innings. 148 for 9. Can they cross 150? Well, a single here will lead them to 149. The target will be 150 then, but they will be looking to get a boundary. They will be looking to get a maximum maybe. All the fielders have to move from right to left because a left-hander was on strike. Now a right-hander is. 2 fielders at point, point and backward point. Deep extra cover, covers long off, long on, deep mid wickets, deep square leg, and a deep third man as well. Here goes Mahesh, and he's got a wicket of the last ball. He ends with figures of 4 for 28. It's been a masterclass of bowling from this man. It's been a little expensive, but wickets have been coming in huge numbers for him. Trying to play across the line. And 148 all out. Target for Ace Global, 149 runs. Live action coming back in some time.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness.
Well, welcome back to all the viewers. This is the start of the second innings. 149 is the target. Hemant is going to be bowling the first ball. Oh, and straight away runs off the bat, and straight away it goes towards the fence for 4. An ideal start here. Not if you're the bowler. There's no slip in place. A diving effort from the man at short third man, but the ball racing away somehow towards the fence for 4. Ketan Chaudhary was a very, very good delivery to begin with. Hemant in swinging to the batter, took the outside edge, a diving effort. Man at short third could not get to the ball, and Ketan gets his first runs in 4s. Hemant. Good delivery again, takes the outside edge again towards short third man. And what an offside field they've set here. If I may tell the viewers, there are 3 on the leg side, long on, a short mid wicket, and a backward square leg. 3 on the onside, and on the offside they've got a long off, covers, point, backward point, another player at point behind backward point, and there's a short third man that's right straighter. Interesting field set here, something you don't see it in conventional cricket. Here goes Hemant again. Tucked away into the onside, looking for a quick single. Oh, run out chance. But it's missed the stumps, and that was a quick single taken for a fraction of a second. I think, not sure about Ketan, but I, for one, felt that there was a run out opportunity. Great run taken. And the dangerous batter, Dheeraj Riyan is on strike. You can spot him from a kilometer away. The man with the red helmet. He's another talented batter. He's performed time and again for Ace Global. And here he's got another chance to take his team home. 149 the target. Need to make the most of the power play. Lets it go. Outside off stump. Good here by Hemant. He's got a little stutter in his run up. He does not come charging in like any other fast bowler would. He's got a long run up, but reminds you of Jasprit Bumrah. Few steps of jogging on the spot. Look at him go. Few steps on the spot, and that's when he now begins the run up. Outside off stump, in the air. Oh, just over the man at point. Anish, long chase. They should come back for 2. Was in the air for a while. The ball Not in control of the shot, Dheeraj, but gets away with it, gets a couple of runs for it. It is the first over in the run chase. Need to start off well when you're chasing any score, especially when you're playing under lights. The ball does tend to come out of the bat a little better than what it does in the first innings on usual days. Hemant, slight adjustments in the field. I think he wants a man square on the offside on the boundary. Extra cover goes to the fence. Mid-on comes inside the circle. So there's a long off and deep extra cover 2 on the boundary. Hemant, last ball of the over. Dheeraj on strike. That's very well bowled. Really well bowled. Ends the first over. 7 without loss for Ace Global.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin.
Start of the second over and spin will take on Tiger. Punched off the back foot towards extra cover. Another interesting change in bowling. This time the quicker delivery, the straighter one. That's well bowled. And Ketan did well to get back to ball. Outside off stump, that's driven again firmly towards cover. That's missed by the fielder. They will get a single. Ketan gets one. Punched off the back foot. Again to the man at cover. He's been very busy in this over. But a brilliant start here for Tiger. The way he's bowled today. Until now 4 balls, 1 run in the over. Arbuda boys, they need wickets to begin their journey in the run chase, because not a big total that they've got. Cut away into the offside. Again towards extra cover. Another dot ball. Bowling well according to the field. And Dheeraj as well, he's a technically sound batter. Not taking any chances in the first couple of overs so far. But they do need to realize the fact that the game can go out of hand in a matter of 2 overs. Need to keep the scoreboard ticking and the run rate up as well. Last ball of the second over. Punch down the ground and Dheeraj will keep strike. 2 gone, it's 9 without loss. Third over in progression. 9 without loss at the end of 2. Hemant will continue. Well bowled, played with soft hands. The line has been really good by Hemant so far. Even when Tiger bowled the previous over, he was on the spot more often than not. And this is just the third over. 6 overs of power play. 2 fielders. A maximum of 2 fielders outside the circle can be depositioned, and you can see there's a long off in place and there's a deep extra cover as well. 6 on the offside, 3 on the leg, square leg, mid wicket and mid on the onside. Dheeraj smacks it into the offside. There is a man on the boundary, should only be a single. It's been a rather comfortable day for Ace Global. There was a period where the way Raj was batting for the Arbuda boys, it felt like they would go over 160 as well. But unfortunately, he could not take the team to that score. Although he played a gem of an innings, got a 50 for himself. Ketan on strike. Goes across the line. He's got plenty of bat on it. Clears the infield comfortably. Couple of bounces. And that's 4. Not a lot of pace there on offer Hemant. He knew that everyone inside the circle on the leg side was well ahead. And just look at that. Really well played. 1 bounce and 4. It's the third over of the innings, and that's the intent one needs to show when they're chasing. Get those early runs in the first 6 overs, probably 6 overs 45, 6 overs 50. The game gets done and dusted pretty much after 6 overs, if that's the scoring rate at which they begin the run chase. However, Hemant, he'll have different plans here for his side. Onto the pass this time, looking for a run. That's quickly crossed over. Leg by is called by the umpire. The intent was to flick the ball into the leg side. If he would have got any sort of bat on it, it would have been 4. It was angled to the body. Hemant to continue. Hit firmly into the offside. Well, that's going to take some stopping. The man at deep extra cover will not be able to get to it. That's the second boundary in the over. Really well played on the up. You can see High backlift. Brilliant bat speed. The man at covers. Once it had passed him, there was no chance for extra cover to get to the ball. Second boundary in this over. Not a lot of foot movement there on that occasion by Dheeraj, but he picked his spot beautifully. Slight adjustments to the field. Extra cover now coming inside the circle. Yep. Long on and long off the two fielders on the boundary. Has to be very, very accurate with the line, Hemant. Cannot bowl outside off, nor can he angle onto the pads here. Tucked away into the leg side, looking for a quick single. And they'll comfortably cross over. Great backup as well. Quickly run for a single. Look at that. Tucked away into the onside. It was the non-striker who made that early call. Direct hit would have been very, very close, but from that angle, it seems like he had made his ground home. End of the over. 2 gone. In fact, 3 gone. It's 20 without loss. Over number 4 starts off with a dot ball. Not much of turn there on this pitch, but Tiger still managing to bowl in the right area so far. Outside off stump, that's hit firmly down the ground towards long off. Should only be a single. Hit with some there by Dheeraj. Ketan, on the other hand, he's got his eye in. He's got a couple of boundaries to his name. Both these batters complementing each other really well. When one takes the aggressive approach, the other just fiddles the ball into the gaps and picks up those ones and twos. That's how they need to bat. Mid-off comes inside the circle. A deep mid-wicket and a long on. 2 fielders on the boundary on the leg side. So Tiger now again needs to bowl stump to stump. Nothing outside off can be given. Oh, and the intent. Trying to go down the ground. The quick keeper. Quick to dislodge the bails, but Ketan's foot was intact. I think that's the move that Tiger did, has played with the mind of Ketan. Mid-off inside the circle is kind of enticed the batter to take the aerial route. Oh, but there was no holding back on that occasion. Look at that shot. A meaty blow down the ground. The first 6 in the run chase. And what a stroke. The ball was tossed up. It was in the slot. There was a fielder at long on, but it did not matter. Ketan backing his power, backing the time. Huge 6. Immediately the captain making the changes, mid-wicket back in. Long off, long on the boundary. But the way Ketan has struck the previous 6, where would you place the fielders? Short ball. Again. Back to back. 2 sixes of 2 balls. The previous one was a bit fuller in length, went down the ground. This one a bit shorter, went square on the onside over mid-wicket for 6 runs. Well struck. Really well struck. Picked up the length really quickly. And all he had to do was clear the infield. He did pretty much more than that to get 6 runs for himself. Back-to-back sixes. Pressure on Tiger. Tremendous first over, but this one's slightly expensive so far. Off the back foot, he's punched it into the offside. He'll only get a single this time. Tiger shall breathe a sigh of relief seeing Ketan at the non-striker's end. But that's the end of the over. 4 gone. At the end of 4 overs, it's 34 without loss.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second.
Start of over number 5. Hemant will continue. Outside off stump. Cut really well, but straight to the man in the offside. That's a dot ball here. They are at par with the required rate. Need to keep going at the same pace. Like I said, the first 6 overs, if you get anything around 45-50, you already won half the battle there. Because you need to get off to a flying start if you're chasing any total in a T20 game. Ketan tries to cut the ball, takes an under edge. Will be another dot ball. The fact of the matter is Hemant does not have the pace for Ketan to guide the ball into the gap, and that's one thing that is going Hemant's way. It's not bowling with express pace. He's just releasing the ball in the right areas. The most important thing is to keep pitching the ball in the right channels. Mid off comes inside the circle. Mid on deep, mid wicket on the boundary for Ketan. Cuts it into the offside. Well, he's got some bat on it, but he's hit it straight to the man. That was a very well done effort on the offside. Thought of taking a run, in fact. A brilliant effort. A good throw as well. Did really well to come back in time. Brilliant camera angle again. Just look at that. The ball swerving away from the fielder at point. Perfect decision by the umpire. Brilliant. Need an eye for such small details. And the umpire. Fantastic on-field call. 3 dot balls here. Something's got to give. Ketan cannot keep him quiet for long. Punched into the onside, looking for a quick single. Run out chance at the non-striker's end. He had to hit. Direct hit would have been curtains. Shy at the non-striker's end, but the batters cross over for 1. Oh, he was not even in the picture. balls to go. Dheeraj on strike. That's hit venomously into the offside. The man at long off. Oh, what an effort that is. Magnificent effort that. Keeps it down to 2 runs, but have to applaud the effort from the man at long off. Great commitment shown by the fielder. Had to cover some distance. Great cricket all around. Last ball of the over. 3 runs in the over. It's been a tight over so far by Hemant. Last ball. And that's played back to the bowler. That will be the end of the 5th over. An economical over. This 3 of it is 37 without loss after 5. Well, this is the last over of the power play. And it's interesting to see the captain having faith in Tiger again. Can he deliver for his side? That is the big question. Mid on, mid off, inside the circle, Ketan. Leading edge, it's in the air. Anyone getting under it? And what a catch! What a catch! He has delivered. I believe the faith in the bowler has paid off, and Ketan. One shot too many. Brilliant running catch behind. Square on the offside. 2 fielders at point were getting close to the ball. Someone had to call. And the first wicket goes down in the run chase. Ketan walks back. 37 for 1. New batter in is Sushil in at number 3. Played a couple of interesting innings in the past couple of encounters that he's got a chance to bat, but this one is another challenge put ahead in front of him. Tiger's got his tail up. Short ball pulled away. Oh, and that's been dropped, is it? Yes, it is. Well, could have been back-to-back wickets. Sushil trying to pull the ball away into the leg side. He picked up the length early, but I think the ball did not come off the middle of the bat. It hit the sticker part. It was a good effort at mid-wicket. But if he would have taken the catch, it would have been game on for Arbuda boys. Dheeraj. Short ball back to the bowler. Oh, that's dropped again. 2 dropped catches in 2 balls. And what is happening here? Well, this one was the easier of the 2. But I think Tiger was not anticipating the ball being hit back towards him. Was a chance again. Hope he's not hurt himself in the process. Looks to be just inspecting his bowling arm, but yep, good to see. He's ready to go. This time a much better delivery. Flatter, quicker. Just cramping the batter for room. And see, just 1 wicket falling can create so much pressure on the batters. That's the opportunity. Sit back firmly. Couple of juggles and it went down. Outside off stump, he's cut the ball, but straight to the man. Been a magnificent over this. Just 1 run and a huge wicket of Ketan coming in it as well. We'll have to wait and see what these two have got in store for us. Sushil and Dheeraj. And a magnificent comeback by Tiger as well. Last ball off the power play. Driven firmly into the offside and a tremendous over. 6 gone. It's 38 for 1. Power plays over. Field restrictions lifted. 38 for 1. Change of ends. Hemant into his final over. Tucked away by Sushil. Well, they wanted a run, but Dheeraj said no, because the fielder had quickly attacked the ball. A good call. Don't want to lose a wicket via run out here. We saw Dhruman in the first innings run out without opening his account, that too. His 10-20 runs would have been so influential in getting to a good score. Hemant will continue. Short ball, he's pulled it away into the onside. There is a man in the deep. Oh, he does really well. Brilliant effort. Couple of runs taken. Hitesh, I think, is the man on the boundary. Had to cover some distance to get to the ball in the first place. Sushil. He's got a half century to his name in the tournament. AS Global unbeaten in the tournament so far. Need to make the most of it in the coming games. And this momentum certainly helping their cause. Tucked away into the onside. They're running the first one hard, but I think they'll only get one. Man at long on. Aggressively getting to the ball. Making some slight adjustments to the field. Here he goes again. Well, he's gone outside off stump this time. Trying to go down the ground, Dheeraj. Play and a miss. A quick word between Sushil and Dheeraj. That's good to see. Good wicket keeping as well. Waiting for the opportunity to dislodge the bails as soon as the batter would have lifted his foot, but that was not the case. Hemant to continue. Punched away into the offside. Straight towards cover. There was no one backing, hence no throw at the non-striker's end, only a single. Last ball of the over. They have got the run rate down. Outside off, he's cut the ball, but straight to the man. And that'll be the end of 7 overs. 7 overs gone. It's 42 for 1. Short ball pulled away into the onside. There is a man in the deep. They should only get a single. 149 isn't a big total, but if you want to win the game, you need to have a phenomenal start, to be honest. Right now with runner ball, it's anyone's game to have Amit on strike. Down the leg side, that was a wide delivery missed by the keeper as well. Are they going to go for two? They're going for the second as well. That's brilliant running between the wickets. Wait for the umpire's call. White ball, says the umpire. So extra runs added to the total. Tiger trying to bowl the arm ball there. Couple of balls remaining in Tiger's spell. What a spell of bowling we've seen here. 2 for 22 so far. It's well bowled. Outside off stump he plays. He's looking for a quick single and he'll get it. Sushil running to the danger end. He was quick to react, quick to call for the single as well. 8th over of the innings. Last ball of his spell. What a spell of bowling this has been. Tremendous. He's put the pressure, taken the wickets, kept his side into the game. And he ends with figures of 2 for 24. Brilliant stuff here. 8 gone, 49 for 2.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on
Change in bowling now. Anish into the attack and welcome to the middle, says Sushil as he gets a boundary of the very first ball. The 50 comes up. It was a gentle fuller line delivery and he opened the face of the bat. He knew that the fielder at point was on the boundary. And it was an intentional sort of a stroke into the offside for 4. They need plenty of these boundaries now. Sushil into double figures. Anish, tall guy, can get that extra bounce off the pitch as well. In the 9th over of the innings. That's driven beautifully into the offside. There is a man in the deep. Should be another single. You can see the technique is so exemplary from Sushil. The transfer of the weight as well out of the front foot. It's quite good. Anish gets the extra bounce, so it's not easy to keep the ball along the ground when it's slightly back of a length as a batter. This time it's tucked away into the onside. They're running the first one hard. Are they going to go for 2? I doubt that. I doubt that. It's Hitesh on the ball. He's one of the quicker ones in the outfield, so only a single. Short ball outside off stump. Wide called by the umpire. Square leg inside the circle. Short fine leg. A short third man and covers. Pretty unconventional sort of a field here, but there has to be some game plan behind this, and I'm sure Anish has thought it through. Sushil waiting for the short delivery. Again outside off stump. Again swinging further away from the right hander. Back-to-back wide balls by Anish. Oh, this time he's gone down the leg side. That's going to be 4 wides. Well, the pressure that was created has suddenly lost its grip. 2 wides outside off stump. The third one down the leg side, and it was so down that the keeper as well could not get to the ball. Anish has got the pace. Only if he pitches it in the right areas. He's a lethal force to reckon with for the Arbuda boys. Unfortunately, he's not really got the line and length correct so far. You can see the pace that with which he bowls. One of the quicker ones around the circuit. And the height is an immaculate advantage for him. Let's hope that this next delivery is a much better one. He's got the talent. We've seen it in the past. Full toss outside off stump. That's punched away into the offside. That'll be working just fine, as it's only a single. Again outside off stump, and that one was inside the tram line, says the umpire. It's going to be a dot ball. Anish breathing a sigh of relief because it was very, very close to the wide line, the tram line. Amit, last ball of the 9th over. Slight adjustments being made in the field. Square leg, I think, is going to be going back to the boundary. Yep, extra cover comes in. You can expect a short pitch delivery. Third man comes in as well. Quite interesting to see this. Let's see. Anish. Last ball of his over. It's a good delivery. Sushil wants a single. He needs to hurry. Needs to rush. Oh, I think he's got... he's hit Amit. Trying to go for a direct hit. That must have hurt. Oh, that must have really stung him. Low back. Always painful. End of 9 overs. It's 64 for 2.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready.
Change in bowling now. It's Deva into the attack. Left arm round the wicket. Tossed up. It's cut away into the offside as he found the gap. Well fielded. Very, very well fielded. Only a single. Last ball of the previous over. Amit took a single. Got on strike for this over. It was dearly painful where he was hit. Tucked away into the onside this time, Sushil. Well, nice smart batting here. They're taking the game forward, not trying anything fancy, to be honest. They know it's a game that is chaseable. They can win the game. Need a couple of big overs. But along with that, they need those 6-7 run overs time and again to take the game forward. Amit on strike. Played into the offside. That's a slight fumble there. But well backed up in the end for a single. Nothing more than what? 3 singles of 3 balls. Well, Deva has not really done anything wrong so far. But the fact that the singles are easy to offer, as a bowler, it must feel a little disheartening at times. You cannot plan your bowling according to one player. And then there's Sushil. One bad delivery, one ball tossed up in the air. And that's been demolished into the onside for 6 runs. Look at that, tossed up in the slot. And he knew where he needs to hit it, how he needs to hit it. Brilliant strike. Excellent strike by Sushil. Deva will continue. Short ball, he's pulled it away into the onside. They're running the first one hard. Are they going to come back for two? Well, they have called for two, but I think Sushil was the one who said not to run for the second because he was onto the back foot when he played the shot. 10 runs of the over. Well, it's become relatively easier to get those runs. 3-4 singles and one big shot. You're well ahead of the required rate. Amit, soft hands into the offside as well. 11 of the first over for Deva. 10 gone. It's 75 for 2 and we'll have drinks on field.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
Ten overs, 75 for 2. A quick drinks break taken at the end of the 10th over. Amit is going to be on strike and looks like it's Vinayak who's introduced into the attack. Abundant talent here at the TSL Season 5. Was a good shout, really good shout, but I reckon height was a factor of consideration there. Good backup as well. Long on came charging in. Well, it was certainly high. Although he was caught on crease, but the height has saved him. Ball just going on with the arm. Slight changes in the field. Square leg comes in, mid-wicket, long on the boundary on the leg side. Trying to slog the ball into the onside. Well, that was a delivery that should have been put away by Sushil. It was a tossed up delivery onto the leg stump. And you can see in his reaction, he's not happy. Just tried to hit it too hard, I reckon. He's got the natural talent of timing the ball beautifully. Driven into the offside, running the first one hard. Are they going to go for two? Well, he wanted to, but he'll have to settle for one. Sometimes, just taking the first run hard can also put pressure on the fielders. Short ball. He's hit into the onside. There is a man in the deep. The timing was beautiful. The placement not quite. Sushil back on strike. Tucks it away into the onside. It's good to see strike rotation. Not trying to take any sort of risks here. Waiting for the loose deliveries, and that should be the way to go forward. They are well in sync with the required rate. 70 needed more. Good delivery. Oh, and that's been given. That's been given. It was a very, very good delivery. From the angle that I saw it, I didn't realize that it hit the pad. Thought it's the outside edge, but it was the pad. And the finger went up straight away. No hesitation in the umpire's mind. We've got some top quality umpiring throughout the tournament. And the third wicket goes down. Amit's got to go back to the pavilion. 79 for 3. Deva to continue. Sushil across the line. Sushil goes down the ground for 6 runs. There's nothing that he can't do. Was outside off stump. Was genuinely a very good delivery by Deva. You cannot blame the bowler for a shot like that. Sometimes you have to admire the batter's quality as well. Shot outside off stump. That's played into the offside. That's going to be a dot ball. Batting on 28 runs. Tucked away into the onside. Only one. New man in at number 5 is Azan. Scores 86 for 3. Driven beautifully into the offside. Oh, that's well fielded. Very, very well fielded. Wow. Full marks. The man at covers just running to his right, putting a foot out and saving a single. Each run saved is pressure added to the batter. Opens the face of the bat towards backward point. Will be another single. Well fielded. Can't prevent one though. 87 for 3 the score. Last ball of the 12th over. 62 of 49 required. Just below 8 and over the required rate. Quicker delivery, but the ball angling down leg. That'll be the end of the over. 12 gone, 87 for 3. Of the back foot played towards backward point. Wanted a single but denied. Vinayak bowled a magnificent first over. Azan. Plays with soft hands. This time he's going to take the run. Good running between the wickets. No slip in place for the new batter. Sushil batting on 29 of 20. He's looked comfortable so far. Needs to take the game forward for his side. He's the player who can make the difference for both the teams. In between both the teams. Vinayak will continue. Short ball outside off stump. That's punched firmly into the offside. They'll run the first one hard. But that's very, very good fielding. A clean pickup. And a very good throw at the keeper's end. The quality at TSL. My goodness. It's just gotten better and better each passing year. When you feel that you've hit the pinnacle of talent, there is something else that paves ways to surprise you. That's what you see at TSL Season 5. 89 for 3. Outside off stump in the air. Oh, just evading the fielder. It's racing away towards the fence. And it will go for 4 as well. Was in the air for a fraction of a second. Cut off the back foot. This angle will be much better. Oh, diving effort. Diving effort, but could not prevent the boundary. Azan gets his first boundary in the innings. Vinayak. That's much better. Very well bowled. Slow through the air. Tossed up. Right in and around. Good length. Last ball. That's well bowled. Really well bowled. The ball just gripping a little bit. End of 13. It's 93 for 3.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
Azan on strike. In fact, it's Sushil on strike. And he's gone for 4. Well, the way ball left the bat, it did not look like it had the legs to go all the way for 4. But that's what happens here. The outfield surprising everyone. Even the fielder there thought he had a chance. But ball just racing away. Sushil is taking the game away from the Arbuda boys here. Short ball pulled away into the onside. Another single taken. It's Raj who's into the attack. Scored a magnificent half century in the first innings. Dead ball called by the umpire. Azan 6 of 7 for him. Outside edge. And is that taken? Oh, I reckon he's dropped it. What an effort that was by the wicketkeeper. That was a thick outside edge. Outstretched hands to his right. This will be more conclusive. Not quite. But the batter survives. That's most important. Azan breathing a sigh of relief as he gets another opportunity to have a go. Raj. Short ball pulled away into the onside. He's got the gap. Oh, and he's got 4. The 100 comes up. It was a very well directed bouncer, but you don't have a deep square leg. There's no point bowling bouncers, as Azan will pick up 4 runs all day long. Hitting it in front of square. 1 for the over, says the umpire. Well bowled. That's much better. Nine runs of the over. Required rate around 7.5 an over, just above that. Last ball of the 14th over, 102 for 3 the score. Outside off, that's 4. Caressed through the offside, crunched over point. There was no chance for anyone inside the circle nor on the boundary to end the over. 13 of it. 106 for 3 after 14. Magnificent batting here. Start of the 15th over. Sushil is going to be on strike. Deva to continue. Well, that's well outside off stump. That one just gripped off the turf and went the other way. Required rate now slowly coming down. 42 to win off 36 balls. It's 7 and over. That's all that they need. Tossed up. Oh, Sushil goes high in the air. This should be a catching opportunity. Anish. Safe as houses. And is that the turn in the tide? Because Sushil was looking to take the game away completely from the opponents. The shot was on, but he did not get the middle of the bat. The bat spun in his hands. You can see he did not get the middle of the bat, and he knew straight away. He knew on his knees. He was begging. What a beautiful, beautiful way to get rid of a very talented batter. 107 for 4. And now suddenly, the big wicket of Sushil has completely opened the game for Arbuda boys to make a comeback. And Deva, who was a bit expensive in the first 2 overs, is now looking pretty confident in making a comeback here. Manoj is the new batter in. Another play in a miss, really well bowled. I really wish there was a slip in place as well. There is some bit of grip on the pitch. There is some bit of turn. And the angle at which Deva is bowling. Need to go for wickets here. Manoj Shetty. Short ball outside off stump. That's cut away towards backward point. Over on strikers end. Run out chance. Oh, Deva did not get hold of the ball. And they do get a single eventually. It was very, very close. It was Manoj's call to make. Slight bit of a juggle there by the man at point. And yeah, did not collect the ball cleanly. Single though, Manoj is off the mark. What's happened there? That's another dot ball. What an over this has been. Just a couple of runs and a huge, huge wicket of Sushil as well to back that up. So opened the game. Anyone's game to have now. 108 for 4. 41 needed of 31 deliveries. You would feel that the batting side, the team that's chasing right now, should have the game in their bag, but in TSL, can never predict a winner. Well bowled. Played down the ground for a single. He'll keep strike. 15 gone. 109 for 4. Well, they have run through for a single. Vinayak. Manoj is on strike. Coming across to the right-hander. Left arm around across. Well, it's another beautiful delivery, another play and a miss. It was outside off stump. The ball did not carry that well. Goes across the line. Oh, he's hit it well. He's hit it very, very well. The breakthrough shot over long on for 6 runs. It was a tossed up delivery. All he had to do was get back to ball, but he got plenty of it. It's his first 6 in this innings. And again, putting a dent in the hopes of the Arbuda boys. Clean strike over long on. The fielder for a fraction of a second thought that he was in the game, but not to be. Short ball cut away into the offside. Oh, a diving effort. Beautifully done by the fielder as well. Exceptional effort. Couple of balls remaining in the over. Azan is on strike. Square leg comes inside the circle. Towards the short fine leg region now. And that's going to be a run out. Azan is going to be out. Well, there was no run there. It was straight to the bowler. And that's a huge wicket. 5 down. 117 for 5. Last ball of the over. Manoj is on strike. Sandeep at the non-striker's end, but well, Manoj now needs to play a handy knock. A run out was uncalled for in the context of the game. Short ball outside off stump and a dot ball to end the over. 16 gone, 117 for 5. 32 to win off 24 balls now. 32 more needed of 24 balls, and it's Anish who's been reintroduced into the attack. Hold an expensive first over. That is the equation right on your screen here. Arbuda boys, Ace Global TSL Season 5. This is the A Division encounter. Arbuda boys batting first, all out for 148, 149 the target. And right now it's anyone's game to have. 8 runs and over is the required rate with 6 wickets in hand. With 5 wickets, apologies. 5 wickets in hand, but well, you can never say what's in store for us when you're watching the TSL. Anish has the chance to become a hero for his side. He's leaked runs in the first over, taken a couple of good catches, especially the one to dismiss Dheeraj. Outside off stump, and he starts off with a wide. Bowled a lot of wides in the first over as well. He's got a nice clean action. Tall guy gets the added bounce as well, but only if he pitches it in the right areas is when he'll be the most effective. On the other hand, it's Sandeep who's on strike for the first time in this match. Outside off stump, plays it towards backward point, looking for a quick single, and they'll comfortably cross over for one. Singles will not be an issue as long as the boundaries have dried up for the Arbuda boys. They'll be looking to give away singles as long as they can prevent those 4s and 6s. And Manoj, on the other hand, will be looking to finish the game as early as he can. You do not want to take the game to the final over, because a lot of times taking the game forward can really put up pressure on yourself. Another fielder taken into the offside, so long off, covers, extra cover, point, backward point, third man on the boundary, 6 on the offside, 3 on the leg with a square leg inside the circle, deep mid wicket and long on. Well spread out field. He needs to be very careful with the line. He needs to be off stump and outside off stump, nothing down leg. There is an appeal. Another run out, is it? Another run out. Sandeep went for it. Manoj didn't want the run. It's been a part of a couple of run outs today. Sandeep with an early call. Manoj called early as well. It was just a miscommunication on their part. And Anish dislodging the base on non-striker's end as wicket number 6 falls. 119 for 6. Single of the very first ball. Aditya Bhatia is the new batter in. Another 29 needed of 21 balls. Anyone's game still. 4 wickets in hand. Ace Global can win the game, but on the other hand, on the flip side, Arbuda boys, they've done a tremendous comeback here. Can change in field now. Short fine leg coming in place. Aditya is on strike for the first time in the game. It was Sandeep who took the single on the previous delivery as the batters had crossed over. Slow delivery, Anish. Played into the offside, looking for a quick single, and they go through for one. Brilliant running between the wickets. It was a good throw by the man at point, but not good enough. Sandeep has gone into the offside. Leading edge. Will that be taken? Oh, it's fallen Just over the man at point. What a magnificent effort from the man at point. Hope he's not hurt himself in the process. He looks hurt. He looks in pain. The bat went for a toss. But more importantly, it's the injury that I'm concerned about. Aditya on strike. Outside off stump takes the outside edge towards deep third man. Should be another single. Length the 17th. 123 for 6. Seventeen overs. 123 for 6. 3 overs remaining. 26 to win. Deva into the attack. Back of land delivery play towards cover. Run out chance at the non-striker's end again. Oh, he's back in, Sandeep. Utter chaos going on. 17 balls, 26. Not a difficult equation if you think about it from a batter's perspective. But the wickets have kind of created a panic in between the Ace Global batters. Among the batters, Deva. Outside off stump. Very well bowled away from the bat, away from the hitting zone. This time trying to nudge the ball, leading edge. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Single-handed take. Man at short third man. He was 6-7 yards inside the 30-yard circle. He had to track back. Good delivery from Deva. Leading edge. Ran back and look at that. Just like pulling apples from a tree. Really well done. And more importantly, it's a dot ball. Aditya's going to go back to the pavilion. 7 down for 123. One, is that another one? Well, there is an appeal. There is an appeal, a convincing one from the umpire. In fact, from the Arbuda boys, but we'll wait for the umpire's call. Akshay is the batter. There is some discussion between the two umpires. Well, the best part about the Jfsc is, the TSL is, that the quality of umpiring has been top notch. Any other umpire, any other tournament, an amateur umpire would have raised the finger up or maybe would have given the decision straight away. But here the umpires realizing the magnitude of the situation and just taking their time. We'll wait for the decision. And yep, the decision is not out. Umpires say that it was not off the bat, although it was very, very close to the bat. I think it came off the left pad of Akshay. We'll look at that again. Was very, very close to the bat. But the on-field call not out. And under pressure, the umpire making the correct decision as Akshay survives. And again, another dot ball. 4 dot balls in the over. What's happening here? Falling like a pack of cards, Ace Global. They're unbeaten in the tournament so far, but right now they're in deep, deep trouble. 123 for 7. Tucked away to the offside. They'll get a single here. Sandeep is going to be on strike. Just 1 run in the over. What a spell this has been from Deva. 2 overs, conceded 20 odd runs and was wicketless. But in the last 11 balls, it's like he's become prime Jadeja. Not allowing any batter to settle. On top of that, he's taken the wicket of Sushil. And then Aditya, bringing his team right on top right now. Very, very funny game, cricket. You can be king once. And look at that, cheeky fellow trying to run him out at the non-strike. Well, it's within his legal rights. I will not comment on that. He's pretty much allowed to do so. The batter needs to be in the crease. Outside off stump, under edge towards backward point. And they should get a single, and that is the end of 18 overs. 125 for 7, 24 to win of 12 balls now. The 19th over. Anish starts off with a slower delivery, a dot ball more importantly. 24 to win of 11. It's like simple math here. 4 sixes is all they need. But it's easier said than done. 24 of 11. Sandeep on strike. Anish. The slower delivery proving to be very, very effective. And that's smart work from the wicketkeeper. He's realized that there was a helmet behind where he stood. Immediately just asking the fielder to put it outside the playing area, because 5 penalty is not something they would want to afford here. Outside off stump, he's put it away in the air. Oh, that's dropped by the man at point. But it's only a single. Arbuda boys, well, what a team. Did not look even slightest bit of favourites before entering in the second innings. And even for the most part of it, they were out of the game. But that's what belief is, that's what quality is, and that's what TSL Season 5 brings to you. Akshay, is there another twist in the tail for a the Ace Global team. Long on, deep mid wicket, deep third man, deep extra cover, and a long off. 5 fielders outside the circle. Square leg, short fine leg, point cover inside the circle. Making slight adjustments here, Anish. Akshay batting without a helmet. Not advised to the kids, but oh, he's hit it firmly into the offside. That's 4. Went through the covers. The man there had no chance. It was rocketed. Just look at that. Picked the bones out of it. And he gets a boundary, a crucial boundary. The man at covers was 5-7 yards inside the circle, which is something that the bowler did not like. Expected the fielder to be right up to the edge of the circle, because that way you will, although give away a single, but you can prevent the boundary. Softens the blow the further the ball travels, but standing that close in will not help you. Akshay outside off stump opens the face of the bat, goes towards deep third man. They'll run 2. They should come back for 2. He scored for 2. A good throw. Is it good enough? Not quite. He was quick, Akshay. What a game we are having here. 132 for 7. Well, I cannot believe that this is what's happened in this match. At one point, Arbuda boys were completely out of the game in the second innings. Halfway point in the second innings, you would have never thought that Ace Global would be in this situation. But what a comeback from the Arbuda boys. They've just shown that they have what it takes to go all the way. They have the quality. They have the experience. Do they have the temperament to snatch victory in such crunch situations? That's something we'll have to wait and see. 17 to win of 8 balls. Short ball pulled away into the onside. Should just be 1. Good bumper delivery. 16 to win of 7. Well, they need a boundary of this ball. They need a boundary. 6 would be even better. But something's got to give. Sandeep is not cleared the boundary yet, even once. Nor have they got a boundary off the bat of Sandeep. Last ball of the penultimate over. 16 to win of 7. What a game we are having here at the Jfsc Tsl Season 5. Last ball. Played with soft hands. Well, just when you thought that there was something out of the ordinary going to happen, takes a single and surprises everyone. So 15 to win of 6 balls. We have a game on in the final over. Last over of the innings. Last over of the game. 15 to win of 6 balls. First ball. Beautifully bowled. Play and a miss. Outside off stump delivery. Turning further away from the right-hander. Well, I really think that Sandeep should look to take a single. Akshay is a left-hander. He can hit with the spin against the left-arm bowler. The boundary on the leg side is a bit shorter for Akshay. Sandeep in the air. Will this be caught? This may take some catching. And that's been dropped. They will go back for 2. Straight in and out. Deep mid-wicket was running in, charging in and under pressure. Could not collect the ball cleanly. Could not hold on to the ball. Well, still it's a decent enough result for Arbuda boys. They need 13 of 4. Do the Ace Global batters. Can Sandeep prove to be the unlikely hero with the bat? Certainly is a tremendous asset with the ball, Sandeep, for Ace Global. But with the bat, can he prove to be the difference maker? Vinayak, on the other hand, packed offside field for him. Short ball pulled away into the leg side. Has it got the legs to go all the way? Not quite. Just a couple of runs. That was a short delivery, not the best of deliveries by Vinayak. He should have put that one away. 11 of 3. Need a 6 here. What a game we've had. This ball. What's going to happen here? And that's a dot ball. Just when you thought that Sandeep was going to go into the leg side. That was a beautiful delivery outside off. Very well kept by the wicketkeeper. 11 of 2. Game still not gone. Need to clear the boundary on this one. They were 75 for 2 after 10 overs. When Dheeraj and Sushil were batting. They only needed 74 in the next 10. That's not been the case. The wicket of Sushil proved very costly, but Sandeep goes down the ground as he cleared the fence. He has. That's gone for 6. That's pretty anticlimactic here. Using his feet, waiting for the ball. Got the toe end of the bat. The man at long on was in contention to take the catch. Goes through his hands. 5 needed of the last ball. Well, the fielders, the bowlers, they're begging that he should have just nudged the ball back into the playing area, but it's easier said than done. Was a difficult chance. And the standard of fielding has been really high so far by the Arbuda boys. 5 of 1, the last ball of the innings. Sandeep. Everything on line. Vinayak with the ball in hand. Hits into the offside. Oh, that's a dive. That's saved. And that's it. A victory for Arbuda boys. The dive has saved a boundary. A boundary would have been a tie. And Arbuda boys win the game by 4 runs. What a game of cricket we've had here. Was the quicker delivery by Vinayak? Was it firmly by Sandeep into the offside? A diving effort and a victory in the end. The team that was not likely to win in the midway point of the second innings. They were out of the game at one stage, but remarkable comeback. Elation for Arbuda boys. And a very well-deserved victory for them for not giving up in the TSL Season 5. And the first defeat in the tournament for Ace Global this season. That's it from the Fatima Cricket Ground. The TSL Season 5 is up in full swing. We'll see you tomorrow with live action. Thank you.